Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at how to care for leather shoes. 6 easy steps to care for your leather shoes. So let's start. Leather shoe care can seem daunting anyway, but leather is actually incredibly durable when given just a little love. Proper care for leather shoes really comes down to two main concepts, which is 1. Keep them clean, and 2. Keep them dry. Now let's go into the 6 steps to care for your leather shoes. Number 1. Don't wear your shoes every day. Don't wear your shoes every day. Leather needs to breathe just like your skin. So you should have at least 2 pairs of shoes in your regular rotation to avoid having to wear the same pair every day. As you know that your feet sweat throughout the day and the leather absorbs that moisture. So damp leather is more prone to stretching, and wearing them every other day gives them adequate time to dry and therefore increases their longevity. The second step is clean them after each wear. Clean them after each wear. You can keep a shoe brush or cloth handy to give your shoes a quick clean after each wear. This will keep any dirt from being grounded. That means from being stuck into your leather as time goes on. So this will save you from having to deal with stain later on. The third step is store your leather shoes with a shoe tree in them. Now, a shoe tree is what you can see in this picture, and this is perhaps the most important part of shoe care that is always overlooked. Leather is actually porous, and so it absorbs moisture and odor, eventually causing it to break down. So the work of a shoe tree is that it absorbs that moisture and odor while keeping the shoe's proper shape to prevent creasing. So you can extend the life of your shoes dramatically with just this single step alone. Don't forget your shoe tree. The fourth one is avoid inclement weather. Avoid the water, avoid the rainy season. So this should go without saying, but if at all possible, avoid wearing leather shoe in a damp hall during rain or a damp hall. So water can stain even waterproof leather shoes, and leather soles become more vulnerable to surfaces like concrete when wet. So if you know you are going to have to wear them in the rain or snow, wear a pair of galoshes to protect them all around. In fact, we suggest keeping a pair of swims at home and in your car just in case. If your shoes do happen to get wet, avoid the urge to dry them near a window. Heat and sunlight can crack and damage the leather, so just let them air out on their own with a shoe tree for a couple of days. So the fifth step is you have to polish them after every 6 wears. Count 6 wears and polish them after every 6 wears. So just like you don't want your leather to get too wet, you also don't want it to dry out because it can crack. We know it's fickle. Luckily, there is an easy way to keep a healthy balance. Use a shoe polish every 6 wears or so. So, shoe polish helps to moisturize the leather while adding a layer of protection to repel dust and water. Okay, so last but not the least is store shoes in a dust bag when not in use. As you can see in the picture, store shoes in a dust bag when not in use. Dust can work its way into leather shoes over time, resulting in staining and degradation. So if you won't be wearing your shoes on a regular basis, keep them in a fabric dust bag to protect them while also allowing them to breathe. So there are certainly other steps you can take to prolong the life of your shoes, like using leather conditioner or taking them to a cobbler for rejuvenation. But these 6 steps will do the majority of the heavy lifting. You'll be surprised how much longer your shoes last if you take proper care of them. I hope you've learned how to take care of your shoes.